Juliet Mann. I'm a business journalist, and I've been investigating why UK productivity is such a puzzle. I've spoken to some of the country's leading experts, and they all agree it's a matter of urgency. We need to find solutions to boost productivity.
Who doesn't want to run their business well? Who doesn't want to be productive in their business? Of course we do.
Productivity to me isn't just about people. It's about the efficient use of all resources.
If you're going to move forward and not think you're standing still but actually slip backwards, the biggest challenge is actually thinking everything's fine, thinking that you don't need to change. Inertia, I think, is the biggest risk.
I've come to Unipart to speak to boss John Neill, the brains behind a vision for improving productivity in business. The Unipart way claims to have cracked the productivity puzzle. How has Unipart addressed the productivity puzzle?
Well, we started on our journey back in 1987 when we realized that we needed to take a very long-term view, build a comprehensive body of knowledge, learn from the best in the world, and then find our own way. And it takes a long, long time, and it's very, very difficult, which is why less than 1% of companies in the world are capable of sustainable continuous improvement.
What makes Unipart and the way you problem solve different?
I think it's ingrained in the company now, Unipart, that we are a problem-solving company. We encourage people at all levels to be able to approach people and to be able to problem solve. Often the best ideas come from the guys doing the work. We practice what we preach, we've done it for years, and we can put it into all areas of business.
Give me an example of where the Unipart way has been applied to a company that you might not have expected it to work in.
The Unipart way has been applied in organizations of every kind and type all over the world. So people initially, for example, in a large finance organization said, "You don't understand, John. We have a public service ethic. We've done all of this improvement. There's not much more that can be done." And we worked with them. Our people rolled up their sleeves, went into their operations, started to apply the Unipart way, body of knowledge, brought many hundreds of people to Unipart. And the productivity improvements using their measures in the first 6 months were around 70%.
How important is it for institutions like universities and businesses to work with companies like Unipart to improve their productivity?
It's incredibly important. Where we face challenges that other institutions have already solved, why would we not take advantage of that expertise? Unipart helped us actually kickstart our continuous improvement drive. Unipart have been doing this for the best part of 30 years. Why would we reinvent the wheel? Why would we not simply contact Unipart as we did and say, "Hey, help us on that journey"? And immediately we have 30 years worth of experience under our belt.
So many cases it's about thinking outside the box and taking areas that would normally automatically be outsourced and thinking about how you might be able to do it better using your own principles.
I think the starting position is the Unipart way works everywhere. You just have to have the chief architect come along and help you plan the journey. And then you need to use the right tools in the right sequence at the right speed under great coaches and experts who can help you to get it right. Because if you don't get it right at the beginning, you sort of lose heart. Whereas if it all works really well because you're doing it the right way, then you get enthusiastic about going on to the next level.
Unipart has a complete business system designed to boost productivity, innovation and customer service levels through better employee engagement. They call it the Unipart way. It's not just a theory, it's been tried and tested and shown to work in a variety of sectors. Businesses following the Unipart way can increase their long-term competitiveness and their bottom line. It seems to me that if you want to unlock the productivity puzzle, Unipart holds the key. Find out more useful information about boosting your productivity in other episodes of this 6-part series.